Hi, this is Dr. Simeon Roger from Strategic Wealth Leadership, and I'm here with the fifth and final installment of our series on multi-level marketing, Software Secrets, how you can use software to save yourself enormous amounts of time, energy, and earn lots more money in less time. In this series, we've already looked at your automated online marketing system, how software can market you 24/7 on the internet. We've looked at software to save you up to an hour, 2 hours a day submitting your marketing pieces. We've looked at software to protect your PC, software to help you target your niche market and even communicate with it once you locate it. Today we're going to talk about something completely different. We're going to talk about, strangely enough, how people are using software to face and solve their number one dilemma as entrepreneurs. That number one dilemma, it's mindset. It's what's between your ears. It's your fears, doubts, and self-limiting beliefs. How do you deal with your mindset effectively? Believe it or not, there are actually now some technical solutions out there. They're really quite amazing. Now, I started my own journey in mindset when I went into business about 8 years ago because I had inner obstacles to face. And I found some incredible techniques to help with that. And about 3 years ago, I organized something called the Mindset Mastery Virtual Bootcamp, where I interviewed 16 of the top mindset experts in the world. And then a little bit later, about a year after that, together with two of my business partners, I was the co-author of a mindset program that's now widely considered so good, it's been marketed by several stars of the hit mindset movie, The Secret. In fact, one of them marketed it just last week. So mindset is something I've been focusing on for a long time now. Since we completed that project almost 2 years ago, as a matter of fact, it's still being sold now, but when we completed it, I turned my attention to other mindset research, some of the most innovative stuff going on out there right now. And there's some incredible stuff that you can use. One of them is called the Super Mind Evolution System. It's brought to you by a guy named Ian Legg and Phil Busbridge, and it builds on the research of a New Zealander named Jim Francis. And Jim took this from, literally worked in a laboratory on brain waves. How can you change your brainwave pattern to move it from the waking state, the high frequency waking state called beta, where you're basically keyed up, and even in a waking state maintain the so-called alpha state, which is below that, which has a lower frequency, the kind of borderline between waking consciousness and sleeping, where intuition works extremely well, where creativity is boosted. How can you have access to this? And believe it or not, they found this was possible. You could train yourself actually to do this using technology. And so once you train yourself to do this, then you begin to be able to program your own luck. You begin to program your intuition. You can do things like remote viewing, remote influence, all kinds of stuff that become possible once you're able to change your brainwave pattern at will. Has great health benefits as well. As a teacher of meditation, I found this really incredible. It's really well worth taking a look at. Now there's a second system out there that takes a totally different tack. It's brought to you by a guy named Nelson Berry, and what Nelson has done is put together a series of subliminal video messages. Now it's long been known for decades that subliminal messages in video are absorbed by your mind. They're understood on a subconscious level and even acted on, and that's why there's a ban on subliminal advertising. But that same technology now has been harnessed for positive purposes, for the purposes of helping you to reprogram your life, to get rid of deeply held subconscious beliefs that are negatively affecting your finances, your career, your relationships, your health. All this stuff can be reprogrammed simply by watching one of these videos for a few minutes every day. Really quite incredible. The subliminal message comes through in the audio, it comes through in text, and of course it's all there at a subliminal level where your conscious mind does not interfere with it. So I'd really advise you to take a look at these two solutions. They're technical solutions that only take a few minutes a day. My personal advice, though, is that between these two systems, the Supermind Evolution System and the Subliminal Video Message System, that you decide on one. Decide on one, use it for 30 days consistently. That has a huge advantage because it'll keep you focused on one thing, and you will know for sure that when you get some really amazing results, you'll know where they came from. So that's what I'd advise you to do. Do one at a time. You can find the URLs for these particular systems on my business blog. My business blog you can find through the information at the end of this video. This is Dr. Simeon Roger for Strategic Wealth Leadership. This has been our 5-part series on multi-level marketing software secrets. And if you've missed the previous parts, again, just go to my business blog. You can read them there. You can find the links for the software. Go for it. This will save you time, energy, and lots of money. Bye for now.